Hi, we are from At Home Tuition. In this video, we are going to see few examples on how to multiply the given numbers. That is, we are going to practice few multiplication tables. So, question is multiply. So, the first number is 22 into 3. That is, 22 times 3 is dash. So, 22 is repeated 3 times. 22 plus 22 plus 22. Instead of adding like this, how we are doing here is, we are splitting this 22 as 20 plus 2 and then we are multiplying with 3. Okay, so now 20 is repeated 3 times. 20 into 3 is 60 plus, okay, then 2 into 3 is 6. So 60 plus 6 is 66. So 22 into 3 is 66. The next number is 43 into 2. So that is 43 times 2 is dash. So 43 is repeated 2 times. So instead of adding like that, here also we are splitting 43 as 40 plus 3 into 2. Then we are multiplying 40 into 2, that is 80. Then here the same plus. Then 3 into 2 is 6. So 80 plus 6 is 86. So thus 43 into 2 is 86. The next number is 21 into 4. That is 21 times 4. Okay, so 21 can be written as 20 plus 1 into 4. So 20 into 4 is 80 plus 1 into 4 is 4. So 80 plus 4 is 84. So that is 21 into 4 is 84. Okay, and the next number is 24 into 2. So 24 times 2. So 24 can be written as 20 plus 4 into 2. So 20 into 2, that is 40. Plus 4 into 2 is 8. So 40 plus 8 is 48. So thus 24 into 2 is 48. And the next number is 11 into 5. That is 11 times 5 is dash. Okay, so 11 is repeated 5 times. Now here we are splitting 11 as 10 plus 1 into 5. So now 10 into 5 is 50 plus 1 into 5 is 5. So 50 plus 5 is 55. So thus 11 into 5 is 55. And the next number is 30 into 5. That is 30 times 5 is dash. So now here we can write 30 as 30 plus 0 into 5. So now first 30 into 5. That is 30 is repeated 5 times. So we can easily take 3 is repeated 5 times. Okay, so you will get 15. Then you can add this 0 here. So 150. 30 into 5 is 150. Plus 0 is repeated. So you will get 0 only. So 150 plus 0 is 150. So therefore 30 into 5 is 150. The next number is 20 into 4. 20 times 4 is dash. So 20 is repeated 4 times. So here also we are writing 20 as 20 plus 0 into 4. So 20 into 4 is 80 plus 0 into 4 is 0. So 80 plus 0 is 80. So thus 20 into 4 is 80. The next number is 23 into 9. See, it's a big number. So we cannot do it directly. So that is 23 times 9 is dash. So 23 can be split as 20 plus 3 into 9. So now we are multiplying first 20 into 9. So that is 180. This we can do very easily. So 2 into 9, that is 18. Okay. So here we can add that 0 here. So it is 180. Then 3 into 9 is 27. So if you add this 2, you will get 207. So thus 23 into 9 is 207. Next is 26 times 4. That is 26 into 4. So 26 can be written as 20 plus 6 into 4. So 4 into 20 is 80 plus 6 into 4 is 24. So 80 plus 24 is 104. So 26 into 4 is 104. Next is 38 into 2. So 38 can be split as 30 plus 8 into 2. So 30 into 2 is 60 plus 8 into 2 is 60. So 60 plus 16 is 76. So 32 into 2 is 76. Next is 25 into 3. So 25 can be written as 20 plus 5 into 3. Now this 20 into 3 is 60 plus 3 into 5 is 50. So 60 plus 15 is 75. So thus 25 into 3 is 75. Next number is 24 into 5. So 24 is 20 plus 4 into 5. So 20 into 5 is 100 plus 4 into 5 is 20. So it is 120. So thus 24 into 5 is 120. The next number is 35 into 3. So 35 can be written as 30 plus 5 into 3. 30 into 3 is 90 plus 5 into 3 is 15. So 90 plus 15 is 105. Thus 35 into 3 is 105. The next number is 48 into 4. So 48 we can write it as 40 plus 8 into 4. So 40 into 4 is 160 plus 8 into 4 is 32. So 160 plus 32 is 192. So 48 into 4 is 192. The next number is 32 into 5. So 32 can be written as 30 plus 2 into 5. So 30 into 5 is 150 plus 2 into 5 is 10. So 150 plus 10 is 100. Thus 32 into 5 is 160. Next number is 58 into 2. So 58 can be written as 50 plus 8 into 2. So 50 into 2 is 100 plus 8 into 2 is 16. So it's 116. So thus 58 into 2 is 116. Next question is first guess the answer and then calculate. So the question is a flower has 5 petals. A bunch of flower has 13 flowers. Okay, how many petals are there in the bunch? So now first let's see what is given, then we'll guess and then we'll go to find the answer. So now what is given? Number of petals in one flower is 5 and number of flowers in one bunch is 13. So first we'll guess the answer, right? Okay, so how will you find the answer? So you want to multiply 13 times 5, right? So 13 can be split as 10 plus 3 into 5. That is 13 into 5. So now 10 into 5 is 50 plus 3 into 5 is 15. So 50 plus 15. That's 65. So this is the way we have guessed the answer. Now let us do how we are going to find it out. So we know the total number of flowers in the bunch is number of petals in one flower into number of flowers in one bunch. So that is 5 into 13. 13 we have split as 10 plus 3. So 5 into 10 is 50 plus 3 into 5 is 50. So 50 plus 15 is 65. So thus there are 65 petals in one bunch. So our answer is correct. What we have guessed is correct. Now let's see the next example. A book has 64 pages. What will be the total number of pages in 8 such books? So we'll guess it first, right? So a book has 64 pages and we have to find it for 8 such books. So what we will do? We have to multiply 64 into 8. Okay, so now we'll see how to multiply the large numbers very easily. So it's given number of pages in one book is 64 and number of books is 8. So total number of pages in 8 books is equal to number of pages in one book into number of books. So that is 64 into 8. So 64 is a large number, so we cannot multiply directly. So we are splitting 64 as 60 plus 4 into 8. Now we can multiply 60 into 8, so we'll get 480. Then plus 4 into 8 is 32. So 480 plus 32 is 512. So thus there are 512 pages in 8 books. Hope you have understood how to do a multiplication of very large numbers very easily by splitting it like this. Thank you for watching the video.